Well, hey there, YouTube fans. This is Jimmy69 all the way, bringing you yet another video. This is actually going to be a video on how to clean a Barretta 92FS. Alright, and I'm going to show you some products that I'll be using. First off, we have is Hops number 9 solvent. Oh, sorry about that. This is actually some pretty good stuff to use. I'll be showing you two different kinds. But you can use any gun cleaning solvent pretty much. I prefer Hops or this other one right here that I'm about to show you. It's a Pro Shop Products Copper Solvent number, I believe, 5. This is some real good stuff right here. It kind of acts like a soapy, foamy residue when you're scrubbing the barrel, so it gets into those grooves when you're scrubbing. You get all that copper fouling out, and it's very, very good. It's kind of pricey. I believe it's like $7, about $7 for this, but I use it for a lot. So, for the oil, we'll be using Hops number 9 lubricating oil. This is some good stuff right here. It's pretty cheap. It's like $1.89. Walmart, Kmart, or any gun store where you live. And another thing we'll be using is this right here is grease. I originally purchased this from my M1 Garand because they said I need to put some on the slide, on the op rod, the grooves. But I've been using this on my guns too, so using on the slide, So yeah, so let's go ahead and get down over here. First thing we're going to do is, make sure it's unloaded. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Oh, and best thing to do is always wear latex gloves. That keeps all those oils and solvents away from your hands. And, it's always a good idea. They're cheap. You can buy probably a box of 100 pairs for like $10. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing you want to do is make sure that any firearm you're handling is unloaded. Okay, so we're going to take the clip out. Alright, it's unloaded right here. Open the slide, lock it in place, and look inside the chamber here. And I'm going to use a red LED light to look. And there you go. It's empty. And you also want to feel for it too. So now the thing we're going to do is take the action apart. Slide that down. And we're going to slide the action off the frame. Okay, so now they're in two pieces. The next thing we're going to do is take off this guide rod right here. You want to be very careful with any pistol that has them because they can pop out and pretty much, take your eye out. So be very careful with that. Let's put this aside. Okay. And we're going to take the barrel assembly out. Okay. And the first thing we're going to do is get our bore brush. Just like that. Okay, it doesn't matter. Any board brush pretty much works out. So the one thing that you're going to do is, let's go ahead and use this Pro Shot stuff right here. It's hard to open. Okay. So just dip a little bit in there. Okay. And you want to, clean your guns on a hard surface with some cloths and towels, and keep on using them for that purpose only. So what we're going to do is we're going to run this board brush that I just dipped in Pro Shop Products, the copper solvent. We're going to run it through the barrel, through and through. Okay, all the way through the barrel. And just keep on cleaning it. Alright. Once we're done with that, give it a couple of passes. Now the next step to do is get yourself a couple of patches and the slotted rod. Okay, so we're going to be using these bolt cotton patches. I prefer using the 12 gauge ones, the full size ones, so you can know you're getting a full cleaning when you run it through the barrel. Okay, one is all you need, really. So I'm going to run through here. Okay, come on, there we go. It's hard working with gloves on. Okay, make sure you get it even on both sides. as so. Grab your barrel, and what you're going to do is you're going to run it through. Oh, it's kind of hard. Just like that. Okay. So clean it thoroughly. Okay. And well, this gun has already been cleaned, you know, so you really don't see that much dirt and grime coming out of it. Okay. So now that we've done that, you want to grab a light. Since this is the only light I have, I'm going to be looking through it. You want to look down the barrel. Okay. And it looks pretty good. Alright. So I just want to look down the barrel, make sure you don't see anything obscuring your view. Make sure the barrel's nice and straight. There are no deep gashes or scratches in there. And another thing I like to do is I actually like to clean these grooves right here on the slide of any gun that has them. They make the action work a little bit smoother, you know, especially if you oil them. I like to put a little bit of this grease right here, you know. So just get a couple of dabs, you know, on your finger, and just wipe the inside part right here and the sides right here where the slide is going to slide on. Not too much, just a real thin coat. This grease right here actually prevents rust and is a very good lubricant right here. So, and that's it right there. If you want, you can actually run some a patch with oil in it. It's preferred that you do that. Not really. Depends. This right here, this Pro Shot, kind of acts as a, you know, a lubricant as well as a cleaner. So let's go and put the cap back on that one. All right. And since this gun was already previously cleaned, I'm just going through the steps. So you want to clean your barrel with, let me get this, your bore brush. Alright, give it a couple of 5 to 6 thorough I don't know, brush throughs or whatever, and you want to finalize it with the patch on your cleaning rod. You might want to repeat the process as needed until it comes out nice and clean, until you don't have any more gunpowder in your barrel. So yeah, so let's go ahead and put this puppy back together, and I'm gonna slide that down there. Come on, just like that. I'm gonna get our guide rod, put it in place, make sure it's nice and straight, and we're gonna put it back on as so. Okay. Slide that back down, slide the action back forward, and we're good to go. Let's decock it, and yeah, so that's how you clean our Barretta 92FS. Thanks for watching. This has been Jimmy69 all the way. If you have any questions on any videos or any guns, ask me. I probably have them or own them. And yeah, so y'all have a good day. Bye.